Hi friends, welcome to YouTube channel named Study Karnataka. Today in this video, we will be discussing the second part of environment related current affairs, as we have covered the first part and we have discussed some of the important question. If you haven't watched, please do watch. The link will be provided in the description, right? And this will be useful for all the government examinations, and the sources will be Hindu, Vision IAS and some all other sources. We call it as sure short question series. Let's begin the video. Duck curve challenge recently seen in news is related to first one, conservation of duck population, second, mission of IUCN, that is International Union for Conservation of Nation, third, new scheme by Birds International of Mumbai, and fourth, solar power to be harvested from available throughout the day. Here the right answer is solar power to be harvested from available throughout the day. What does it mean? Duck curve is nothing but it is the shape of the curve, right? It is the shape of the curve that is taking place in terms of duck. The shape will be is a type of duck where it shows that the demand of electricity by the population and the solar energy that is available, and we are harvesting it in order to meet this demand. This is nothing but the duck shape, that is duck curve challenge. Second question, OOS, double OS, recently seen in news. Consider the following statements regarding this. Double OS stands for One Nation, One Solar. Second, in this double OS, UNESCO has announced that at least 80% of seabed mapping will be finished by 2030. Third one, double OS was organized by France in cooperation with United Nations and World Bank. Which of the following statements are correct? A only, A and B only, B and C only, and all of the above. C. Even if you don't know the answer of this, you can find it from the statements itself. The first statement states that it is one nation, one solar, whereas the second statement says that UNESCO has announced that at least it will cover 80% of seabed mapping finished by 2030. If it is related to solar, how can the seabed mapping come? So you can take a risk and just eliminate option number 1, right? If you eliminate option number 1, these options are gone, right? The remaining answer is B and C only. Why? Double OS stands for One Ocean Summit. It stands for One Ocean Summit. Therefore, option 1 is eliminated, and it was organized by France in cooperation with United Nations and World Bank. So you have got the answer. Next question. Noise, blazes and mismatches report is released by. See, this is a report, noise, blazes and mismatches. It is released by option 1 UNESCO, second UNEP, third IUCN, and fourth NASA. Here the right answer is United Nations Environment Program. United Nations Environment Program has released this report. Do comment, when was this United Nations Environment Program established? Right? When was it established? Next question. February 2 is observed as Wetland Day. Consider the following statements regarding the same. First statement, it was established by the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands in the year 1992. Second, 2022 is the first year where it is celebrated as United Nations International Day. Third, 85% of wetlands present in 1700 were lost by 2020. Which of the following statements are correct? B only, A and B only, B and C only, all of the above. So, this is being the factual question. Even if you don't know the answer, you need to understand from the point of view that the question paper has set this question, right? Why he has given options in the same way. In that way, you can eliminate this. See, I hope if you have read thoroughly, then it will be very easy for you to understand that Ramsar Convention was in the year not 1992, but what it was in the year 1972, right? So you can eliminate option 1. See, both options are eliminated. Now the remaining is B only and B and C only. Third statement says that 85% of wetlands present in 1700 were lost by 2020. See, 1700 and 2020, it's a huge gap, right? Of course, it has lost in 2000 year, that means in 2000s itself, but it was not in 2020, and it is being the fact you need to remember that it was in 2000 that 85% of wetlands were lost when compared to 1700, right? So here the option that is correct is only B only. See, even if you don't know the third statement, always if you go in UPSC, if you got only B only, C only, then put those as answers, because most of the times if you see, it is the answer. Next question. UN Decade on Ecosystem and Restoration Year. Option 1 2020 2030, 2021 to 2030, 2010 to 2020, and 2020 to 2031. The answer here is 2021 to 2030. It is the fact, you need to remember it. 2021 to 2030 is UN Decade on Ecosystem and Restoration. Next question. Ken Betwa River Linking Project Authority will be changed by? See, do remember Ken Betwa, right? Ken Betwa is the first interlinking project in India. First interlinking of rivers project in India. Now the question is asking that authority will be headed by Ministry of Environment, second Prime Minister, third President, and fourth Minister of Jal Shakti. Here the right answer is Minister of Jal Shakti. Minister of Jal Shakti will be heading or chaired that authority. Next question. Consider the following statements regarding Ramsar sites. In India, as of 2022, 49 Ramsar sites are there. Second, Khijadia Wildlife Sanctuary of Uttar Pradesh and Bhakira Wildlife Sanctuary of Gujarat have been added to the list recently. Third, Ramsar sites are also known as wetlands of international importance. Which of the statements are correct? A only, A and B only, A and C, and all of the above. See, there is a trick that is called as tampering. Right? Think as the perspective of question paper setter, where he can tamper the statements. See, if you see the second statement, Khijadia Wildlife Sanctuary of UP, he has given of UP, and Bhakira Wildlife Sanctuary of Gujarat, right? See, there is a very easy chance that he can exchange these UP and Gujarat, right? Or else he can exchange Khijadia Wildlife Sanctuary and Bhakira Wildlife Sanctuary. So the statement 2, if you see in all the ways and if you even know the stats, then it is the wrong statement, right? If you eliminate the option B, you are remaining with only two options, A only and A and C only. Now, in India as of 2022, 49 Ramsar sites are there. Yes, it is true, because these were the recent two that were added. And do remember, Khijadia Wildlife Sanctuary is in Gujarat, not in UP, and Bhakira Wildlife Sanctuary is in UP, not in Gujarat. Then third statement, Ramsar sites are also known as wetlands of international importance. Of course, they are known as wetlands of international importance. So here the answer is A and C only. Dahudan Dam or Dahudan Dam to be built on which river? It is a dam to be built on which river? Betwa River, Ken River, Kaveri, and Pranita. Here the answer is Ken River, right? Why this was in news? Because see, this dam that is being built, it will be passing through the Panna Tiger Reserve and it will be consuming some of the forest, and for that environmentalists are opposing this scheme. That's why this is in news. And do remember, the Hudan Dam is to be built on Ken River. Next question. According to Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, which national park is the net carbon emitter? Now, your task is to comment where is this Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology present, right? In which state or in which place it is present? Option 1 Arpanna, second Kaziranga, third Bannerighatta, and Orang. Here the answer is Kaziranga. In 2021, there was a current affairs which stated that Kaziranga has become the first national park in India to implement the satellite monitoring system, right? Next question. SEISSO recently seen in news is: first one, Social Economic Interstate Assessment, second, State Environment Impact Assessment Authority, third, Secured Ethernet Internet Across India Availability, fourth, Star Rating of Energy Agencies by authorities of IAEA, that is International Atomic Energy Agency. Next, see, you can eliminate the statements very easily here. If you abbreviate this, SEISSA, where is the A? Another A missing. So you can eliminate this because this A is missing in this, right? So you can eliminate option 1. Next, let's go. Second, SEIAA. This can be the possibility. Third, SEIA IA, right? If India is there, it will always be an I in this, right? There should be another I. Whereas there are two I's, but there is only one single I in the given word. So you can eliminate this option too. Next, SR, see, SR is there, EAAI. There are multiple terms that is not in the given word. So the remaining answer here that we got is only option number B, that is State Environment Impact Assessment Authority. State Environment Impact Assessment Authority. Next question. Which is the India's first other effective area-based conservation measure? Other effective area-based conservation measure. It is one of the conservation method where an area or specific area is mentioned in order to conserve a specific species or specific biodiversity. The options are Aravali Biodiversity Park, Gurugram; second, Orang National Park, Assam; third, Panna Tiger Reserve, Madhya Pradesh; and fourth, Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. Here the answer is Aravali Biodiversity Park, Gurugram. Next question. Recently, which volcanic eruption reached mesosphere? See, in environment there are type of layers, right? Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and ionosphere, and the rest is exosphere. The question is asking, there was a volcanic eruption, right, which reached the mesosphere, and they are asking which was that volcano. Cotopaxi, Tonga, Etna, or Kilauea. The answer is Tonga. Tonga recently it erupted and its fumes or ashes have been reached to the mesosphere. Next question. India currently considers solar waste as a part of dash waste. First one, plastic waste; second, C&D waste; third, electronic waste; and fourth, battery waste. See, if at all, if you want to eliminate, there will be a confusion in between C&D waste and electronic waste, because solar, although batteries are there, but solar has many more utilization. Therefore, battery can be eliminated, and solar doesn't comes under the plastic waste. You can eliminate. But if you know the second option, that is C&D, what is C&D? Then you can eliminate this easily. C&D is nothing but construction and demolition waste. So this is not the answer, and the answer is electronic waste. As of now, India considered solar waste as a part of electronic waste. Lakshya, recently seen in news, is anti-satellite missile of DRDO, zero dump site, third, mission by Indian Army to tackle infiltration from Pakistan border, part of smart policing. Lakshya, it has been established in Andhra Pradesh, right? And it is zero dump site. Green hydrogen or green ammonia policy recently seen in news is related to which ministry? Ministry of Road and Transport, Ministry of Earth Science, Ministry of Power, Ministry of Science and Technology. The answer here is Ministry of Power. Ministry of Power has came up with green hydrogen or green ammonia policy. Reward recently seen in news stands for, what is reward? See, I was unable to create the options for it, so I will be giving the answer directly. The answer is rejuvenating watersheds for agricultural resilience through innovative development program. Rejuvenating watersheds for agricultural resilience through innovative development program. Thank you for watching the video. If you like, do hit a like button, and if you want more videos, you can do subscribe to the channel and share with your friends. If you want the PDF of that, you can join the Telegram channel. The description, you can check the description, you will get the link. Thank you. Bye.